What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl jaysimmerz and welcome to another house build. So on today's video I have something a bit different because I don't usually do builds inspired by like platforms. I don't really know what to call this, but it's like the underneath of the build is like just a bunch of plants. So what I did, I created a room underneath the house and I put like a bunch of plants in here. So it's supposed to be like treehouse inspired. So it's supposed to be like you have this house maybe in like the forest or somewhere where there's a lot of trees, and you have a bunch of beautiful plants growing outside the build and just around it. So that is the reason why I have that there, to create the illusion that you have a bunch of wild plants growing around the house. So there's that, and then we have the actual house, in which you access through the stairs. So this is not a normal house where you have like a two-story. This is literally just one story, but it's on a height. So before we get into the yard aspect, let's go into the actual build so I can show you guys the inside. So the first thing you met up with is this bar area. This was cool because I think it suits the theme really well, and seeing that I was going for treehouse vibe, there's a lot of browns and woods in this build, so it's pretty cool. Let me open the door the official way and so you guys can see what it looks like. But yeah, so this is the entryway. So the first thing you met up with is the bedroom, and really this is, I would say, a very functional bedroom because I tried my best to fit a lot of things in this one little space, just in a general sense, because this is not a huge build. So we have the bedroom area here, gorgeous scenery, and again in theme with the wooden. So we have like a lot of woods, browns, and just beige colors, which I really love. And then in this corner over here we have a little dresser, and then you have like a computer area where you also have like a little book stand. So again, very functional. This bedroom has like multiple different things to do. And then in this corner, as we see here, she is watching TV, and again everything just kind of fits very neatly. And this again is why I like to make rooms that are not just square, because you get to like implement things like this where it's uniquely decorated but super functional, and you can add like a bunch of items. So this pretty much is what the bedroom looks like. Now we're going to go into the bathroom area, which of course is an ensuite. So we enter into the bathroom, and the first thing we see is, let me take down some of the walls so you guys can see a little bit better. So first thing you see is this gorgeous vanity. I love the fact that it has plants in it. It's super cool, and it fits in with my theme. So we have the vanity mirror sink, and then we have these gorgeous lights above it, and then you have the shelving. Over in this little corner here you have the toilet area, and then you have the shower, which again is very wooden themed. I think it suits it really well. And then you have a little section here where you have like the wardrobe, you have a wash section, and then you have like toiletries and stuff. So again, super functional. For a tiny bathroom, I think it's super cute and definitely fits all of the needs that your Sims would need to carry about in your build. I mean, I love anything that can be a tiny space and have multiple uses. So I like the fact that you can do a lot in this one little tiny bathroom. So moving on, so you're gonna enter into the kitchen area, and this is what we are met with. So again, bright open windows so you can enjoy the outdoors, and you have your basic stuff. So you have like the fridge, which I have hidden in this corner here, but you have the counter section, you have a stove. Instead of using the typical sink, I put in a dishwasher, so we have that. And then in this corner here we just have like the fridge. We have some storage, so I did go ahead to add a secret room. You guys know I love those rooms, and I put in the fridge there and all that good stuff. So it's cute and it's very functional. You have everything that you need. Then in this corner here, instead of adding the typical dining table, I put in this island, which of course enables your sim to eat on it. So yes, you can cook your food and you can eat here, or you can do different things. You can have coffee, you can work. There's a lot of different things you can do on this. So again, super functional. I love the islands for that. So I tend to grab islands over normal typical dining chairs, especially in small spaces like this. So this is the dining and eating area. And then in this little corner here, I have put in a little bar section, which I found to be pretty useful. So again, you can have your sims come there and chill and have a hot beverage and whatever else you want to pretend they're doing there. Then we go into the last room of the house, which is this room. I think it's a multi-purpose room, a very outdoor themed again. So again, big windows, super cool, super gorgeous, lots of plants of course, and then you have the natural neutral colors in here. So we have a little seating area surrounded by many different plants. You have the bar area where you can have your drinks and stuff. And this little area, I put a camera there just for decoration purposes. Maybe because it's in the, forest themed. So, I guess this person probably is into that. So they're probably going to use that. And then I put a little plant stand here. So again, maybe she's into plants and stuff like that. So she can do all of that good stuff. So this is pretty much the interior of the house. When you come outside here, you have this little section where you can chill and eat something. This is the cheese tasting section, so you can more than use that. And then we come to I put a what do you call it, a skateboard here as well, so they can use this. Mind you guys, just know that everything you see in this build is 100% functional. So even if it may look like a small build and maybe you may think that they can't get to certain things, they 100% can use every single thing in this build. So it's 100% functional. I always make sure of that in my builds. So we're gonna come downstairs now and I'm gonna give you guys the grand tour. So let me just show you guys all the little plants over here. So we have multiple different plants. I think it's super cool. All right, so I played with the foundations, the patio paving and all that good stuff. So there's multiple different things to see here, but we first are met with this gorgeous in-ground spa, again surrounded by plants and stuff. And then we have on this side we have the pool, which again is super gorgeous and really suits the theme with the color scheme of the pool. And then we have this little section where you can actually have your sims play guitar and serenade one another, so that's pretty cool as well. Moving on from there, we have this section, which is like a grill section. You come here, you have food and stuff. I'm actually supposed to put like little beverages on top of those counters, so that's something I will add. And then if you look in this section over here, oh, not to forget my little mini outdoor shower. I thought that was a cute aspect to put in there, and hence the use of the bamboo fences. I think it's really cool, and again it's 100% functional. Let me just show you guys that real quick. So she can more than use this, and just show you guys a quick demonstration of that. So yeah, she can use the outdoor shower, pretty cool, and it's very much, I would say, private, so I think that's a pretty cool feature as well. All right, so moving on to the last section, we have right over here, again surrounded by lots of plants. I try my best to make this look really outdoorsy and plant based. So we have this section where you can come in, you can chill in the hammock, and then we just have like a little rabbit here where you can, I guess if you was to mimic this build, you could probably put chairs there if you want, but I think if you have this, it's pretty much okay. And I like the fact of having a rabbit there because it's something to take care of. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up my build, guys. This was a different type of build because this is the first time I did something that was on a height that was not 2 stories. So yeah, I think I love how it turned out. Do comment in the box down below and let me know what you guys thought about this build and if it's something that you see yourself using in the future. Of course, it's not really for a large family because of the fact that it's only 1 bedroom. I think if maybe you have like a family, like a couple, or maybe even if they have like a baby, if the baby, you don't intend the baby to grow up, maybe you can have this. But I think also I used a lot of yard space, so you can still put a room here for like a child or even twins, but you have to eliminate something, I guess. But other than that, it's a pretty functional space and I do love how everything turned out. So that is a wrap for today's video. I will see you guys real soon in the next one. And yeah, with that being said, have a good one. Bye.